How did you completely lie your way out of missing homework? I had the most brutal history teacher of all time. The kind of guy who would fail you for turning something in 1 minute late. And I'm talking actually 1 minute, not even exaggerating. He once gave a kid detention for breathing too loud during a test. So naturally, when I walked into class that morning and saw everyone pulling out their essays, my brain short-circuited. I didn't just forget to do it. I didn't even know it existed. I sat there frozen like a statue, while everyone else was flipping through stapled papers and adjusting margins like they were turning in a dissertation. My teacher started walking around collecting them, row by row, getting closer. I could hear my heartbeat in my ears. Then he got to me. I looked up at him, made direct eye contact, and said the first thing that came to my brain. I uploaded mine online last night. He paused. We never uploaded anything. Not once. This man didn't even know how to open a new tab without calling IT. But he just nodded and moved on like I'd said something totally normal. I thought I was in the clear. Then he said, "I'll check after class." My soul left my body. I had 45 minutes to produce an entire essay out of absolutely nothing. So I did what any rational, completely unhinged person would do. I started typing it during the lecture, on my phone, under my desk. While he's up there talking about the French Revolution, I'm speed-running a 5-paragraph essay on Google Docs like my life depends on it. My hands were cramping. I was sweating through my hoodie. My friend Nolan kept glancing over at me like I was defusing a bomb. At one point, my teacher looked directly at me and said, "Are you taking notes?" I held up my phone slightly and went, "Yes, sir. Digital notes." He squinted, nodded, kept talking. I kept typing. 30 minutes in, I had 2 paragraphs and a thesis that barely made sense. My thumb was numb. I didn't blink for like 8 straight minutes, Nolan whispered. "You're actually insane," I whispered back. "I'm aware." With 2 minutes left in class, I finished the conclusion. It was bad, like really bad, but it existed, and that's all that mattered. The bell rang. Everyone got up and left. My teacher looked at me and said, "Stay behind." I walked up to his desk, trying to look calm, but inside I was having a full breakdown. He pulled up his email, and I watched this man type in his password with one finger. Took him 30 seconds. Then he started scrolling, looking for my essay. Obviously, it wasn't there. He looked up at me, confused. I pulled out my phone, opened the Google Doc, and said, "Oh my God, I sent it to the wrong email." He stared at the screen, then at me, then back at the screen, and he actually believed me. He said, "Well, send it to the right one." So I did, right there, in front of him. Watched the little sent confirmation pop up, smiled, and said, "All good now." He nodded, told me I could go. I walked out of that classroom, and I swear I've never felt more alive.